So I'm out here at the Texas State Championship Enduro circuit, and I was supposed to race the Sur-Ron this weekend with 2 batteries, but the guy who was supposed to loan me a battery bailed on me last minute. So my good friend Rick Emerson hooked me up with his Alta MX, and I've got a full charge on this thing. About to run 32 miles, and we'll see if we can make it.
That's cool, man. I like that Alta.
Thanks, brother. Cool. Appreciate it. All right, so this style race is an enduro, which means there's test sections and transfer sections. And I'm on the first transfer right now, so this is not a timed section. We are just transferring to the first race section right now. So good opportunity to warm up. I'm trying to take it really easy right now on this battery because I don't know how much juice I'm gonna have. So I'm trying to conserve as much battery as possible and just spend it on the actual test sections of the Enduro. So total distance is going to be 32 miles, and there's 1 gas stop for the gas bikes, and I'm going to take advantage of that. We have like just a short amount of time to fill up, but I'm going to throw the charger on a generator and try to put a little juice in this bike. I'll take any little bit I can get, so we'll see how that goes. So I've ridden this bike once before for about 10 minutes. So this is really kind of my first ride on this bike. Another thing I got to point out before we get racing here is it's pretty cold out. I think it's like 30 degrees, so we'll see how the battery holds up to that. I don't know, man. I already saw a battery life going down, so we'll see. I shut it off, but yeah. I think I went down 1 tick.
Yeah, that's sand.
That sand is really gonna eat it up.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. I feel like I'll at least make it to the gas stop.
Oh, that's true. Then you can just charge or whatever.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at.
This much time or more. You'll have 15. You'll have like 20 minutes.
All right, this is test 1. 30 seconds. So I'm in power mode 2 right now out of 4, and I'm doing that to try to conserve some battery but also have power, which this bike has plenty of power. So the way an Enduro works is I'm not actually racing these guys in my row right now. I'm racing the clock because it's a time event, so you have checkpoints and you need to hit those checkpoints as quick as possible. So they call those test sections, and I'm running in the first test right now. I think this test is like 8.5 miles long. Man, this bike is sweet. It's got so much power. I just hope that it's got enough battery life. Sorry, I can't stop.
You're good.
Thanks, man. Oh, that sucks. That's a shitty spot to crash. Yeah, some of these blind corners, you really don't know what's around the bend. Come flying over there too fast and crash. On your left! Man, so it's tough because nobody hears you coming. It's usually a good indicator that somebody's behind you, but these guys can't hear me because the mic's so quiet. Hey! Nice thing about the Sur-Ron is you got a horn. This thing kind of needs a horn. Ooh. Scraping some pegs there. This bike has acceleration. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, dude. Yo! Woo! The roost is there. Oh, it needs some handguards. Ow! Getting arm pump right now, but that's because I'm out of shape and I haven't been riding much. What's interesting is I'm only getting it in my throttle hand. Cool. So I'm racing expert class right now, and that's usually a short course, but the race today, everybody's riding that same course. So once again, 32 miles. I wouldn't say I'm racing at 100% right now, and I'm not racing at 100% for a few reasons. A, because this is not my bike. Ooh, I got smoked in the head by a branch. B, because I'm trying to conserve battery on this thing. I'd love to finish the race, and I want to give it my all, but it's more important to conserve and finish than it is to blow out the entire battery before the race ends, because there's no way I'm pushing this thing. Whoa, almost lost it there. I had about no time to get this bike ready, so I don't know what tire pressure is. I don't know what the sag is set at, but I do know that it is a freaking sweet bike with tons of torque. And I'm having a blast riding it right now. Man, the riding in West Texas is super fun. I'm based in Colorado, and the riding's great there, but I love these West Texas tracks. The series is Texas State Championship Enduro Circuit, and these guys do a really great job making an awesome track, so kudos to them. So this is my first time riding any of this. The way these Enduros are set up is you don't really get a sight lap, so a lot of the track is, you're kind of figuring it out as you go. They do a great job marking it, but definitely keeps you on your toes. No worries, man.
1-7.
Thanks. All right, so, oh no, less than 50%. That's not gonna be good. So I've got a transfer right now. That's 2 miles, or 2.5 miles. And then I've got another 8-mile test before the pits. And then I can top off the battery and then I've got another 8-mile test. So if in one transfer and one test I burn through more than half the battery, that's not a good sign for finishing this race. So I'm just gonna take it very, very easy on this. But I'm not sure what to do now. The name of this race is called Boondockers. And I think they call it Boondockers for a reason. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And I don't want to run out of battery way out here, because it's not like a bike where you can just add some fuel to it. Yeah, man. Not good on the battery. Less than half. Yeah.
Well, after this is gas, so you'll be right there at the pit if it's...
I know. Well, the next test section is also 8 miles.
8.7.
I don't know. I guess if I just go easy. Yeah, dude. Now look at it.
What the f***?
Crazy, right?
Oh my god.
I know.
Are you really on it?
No, I'm trying to be easy on it. And I was only in mode 2 and 3.
What map? Oh,
Yeah, map 2 and 3.
are you kidding me? Sorry, dude.
Oh, it's all good, man. That's why we're out here testing it, you know? Yeah, I just hope I'm not too far from the pit area to get it back.
You think you'll make this test?
I don't think so, man. If I burn 75% of it on the first test.
I thought you were half.
Check it out. I think it's at a quarter now. It was at a half. It was right at a half. Now it's at a quarter.
So you're at 1 hour.
1 hour.
12 miles.
12 miles. Yeah, burned through it way quicker than I thought I would. It's sweet, man, but it's only got a quarter of battery left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought it would have way more. How far are we from the pits? A ways?
Yeah, quite a ways. You're on the opposite end of the ranch. You think it would make it 8 miles?
I'll try.
The gas stop's next to it. Yeah, it's like 8 miles to the gas.
To the gas?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can just go for it. And...
Yeah, and if you break down, well, they're sweet riders.
All right.
They'll come get you.
Sounds good, man.
So, we'll find out.
Just let them know. I'll probably be sitting on the side somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, guys. I think so, yeah. It's my first time riding it. All right, so I'm just letting all these guys pass. I've got a quarter of battery. And I burned through about 75% on the first test, so that doesn't really bode well for what I got ahead of me. Another 8.5 miles. This is a total bummer. I just want to be going fast right now, but it's just tough being in a race, knowing that you've got more in the tank yourself, but the bike's just not going to do it. So I really want to be twisting the throttle right now, but I can't. I guess I'll just hang back and enjoy the scenery. I gotta remember not to hit the throttle. Somebody goes by me and I just want to rip this thing. Woo! Still got a quarter. That's a good sign. I should also point out that it was 30 degrees out this morning, so starting in that cold temperature probably didn't bode too well for the battery either. Whoa, that was fun. All right, I gotta remember, slow and steady, gotta get this thing home. So it's pretty obvious that the downside to any of these electric bikes in a race environment is the battery life. But I will say, with this Alta, other than the battery life, there's nothing else really bad to say about it. This bike is so good. I think it's just a glimpse into the future that electric bikes are going to be very competitive once they have the same range as a regular gasser. So if I had another battery in the pits, there might be just a shimmer of hope, but there isn't. Just letting some AA guys by. Those guys are hauling ass. Just punching trees. When this thing dies, I just hope it dies close to home. Did I mention how hard it is to not ride this thing fast right now? It's killing me. Oh, holy shit, that was tight. Yep. Not trying to hold up anybody's race here. Oh no. I just looked down and I have the tiniest sliver of battery left. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's flashing and it's a tiny sliver. That can't be good. I'm looking for a mile marker to see how far I am. Or better yet, how far I've got to go. So at least we're making progress. Oh, just don't die in this gully. That's all I ask. Please, please, for the love of God, do not die in that gully. Okay. Or any gully for that matter. It's still going, friends. It's still going. Oh man, I think it's dying. Wait, I remember this spot. This was on the way out, I think. Oh no. Oh, sand. I'm like full tap right now. Oh man. I don't want to push it through this. Oh, it's dying. Right in the sand pit. Oh no. Oh man. Let's shut it off. Oh, dude. Oh, that sand just ate it up. This stuff is so deep. It's like beach sand. Look at it. I'm hoping just a battery cycle. If I just shut it off and turn it back on, I'll at least get up this hill. But I'm gonna start pushing. Let's see. Okay, more battery. Come on, baby. Oh, I wish that was an actual beer. Oh, holy shit. Shut her down. Oh. Holy shit. At least I made it out of that. That was some deep sand. Whew. All right. Gonna flick the battery on. Oh man. Ooh. That guy's running race gas. That stuff smells good. All right, see if we can get out of here. Wow, it's got power again. It's weird. It's weird when you cycle these things off. And the power comes back. I think I might make it. Momentum. wonder if that sand just zapped the battery and just recycling the power. Jesus. Full tilt. Ride her down. Oh. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, cycled it down again. Let's see what she's got. Huh, she kind of, oh, no. Yeah, it's done. Cycle it down again. This seems to be the name of the game. Oh, it's so close. You can see him right there. Wait for this guy to go and give it one more shot. Here we are, pushing the Alta. I think it's finally dead. Man, this thing's heavy. Oh, this thing's harder to push than the Surround. Hey, what's up, man? She's out. Yeah, it died on me.
All right, let's get you up the hill. Man, I think we might be better off to go that way.
Okay.
And then turn and go up right there.
Okay. Hey, you're the man. I appreciate it.
Man, I love electric bikes, too.
I do too, man.
I love them. This is just the one problem, isn't it?
It is, man. Exactly.
It's still the wave of the future.
It is. It's so fun until the battery dies. Once they get that figured out.
Tomorrow.
I'm not gonna race tomorrow, unfortunately.
Too much distance?
Yeah.
Do you have a spare battery?
No.
Free.
You're the man, Brendan.
Man, no problem.
Thanks so much.
You betcha. What's up? You got a gas? Need help?
Yeah. Out of gas.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
They'll haul you in, bud.
Brandon, thanks so much, dude.
You're welcome. You're
Great to see you.
You run out of juice?
I ran out of power, man. I knew it was gonna happen, I just didn't know when.
At least there's a trailer here.
Exactly. I was worried I was gonna die way out there, you know? All loaded up. You guys heading back?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, so I'm here with Cash and Matt. These guys are part of the ranch here, and they're helping me bring this bike back. So thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. I'd be stuck out there without you. The ride of shame. I pushed it to the pits.
How far? Oh, nice.
I died right at that big sand bed right before, you know? That flat
I saw
one.
you sitting there waving. I was like, hey, buddy.
Yeah, I saw you, man.
You made it.
Almost. Matt, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Cash, thank you.
No problem.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Send me an invoice. All right, so driving back from the race right now, and just want to give you a little recap on what happened. We did not finish the race. It was definitely a DNF with the Alta, unfortunately, but when the bike did die, I was running in second place in the expert short course class. So I'd say that was pretty good. I mean, the bike was running really awesome. It's super fun to ride, but just didn't have the battery life to make it the whole way. I made it about roughly 20 miles and then had to push it a bit, and my goal was when I got to that gas stop that I was gonna get it over to a generator with the charger and try to juice it up and finish off the rest of the race. But even if I had made it, there's no way I would have had enough time to charge it up and finish. So I just really needed a second or even third battery, but still a good test. I still had a lot of fun, and wanted to thank everybody that helped me, from Rick Emerson letting me borrow his Alta, to Brendan from helping me push it. Thanks to Cash and Matt, who loaded up my bike and brought me back to the pits. So thank you guys so much, and thanks everybody for watching.